Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some unfortunate news to give you guys. Um, my house, my living room, part of my dining room has just been destroyed by a huge oak tree. I mean, 100-year plus oak tree. Um, we got one cut down years ago, and that one was actually supposed to have been the one that was next in line, but fortunately we didn't get to it. We've had bad weather here. Um, Dude, I was just getting up just to do some more videos and get my day started, and I just heard just a boom. Okay, just like this huge crash, and I didn't know what was going on because like something hit me from above. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, I mean, I was on the couch and just it's like the ceiling just collided. And I was, I didn't know what was going on. Something, cracked me in the head, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh Jesus, just, and I didn't understand because I seen debris come down, and I seen like this big, huge tube, and the tube threw me off because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Uh, it didn't really register. It didn't register to me at all until I seen a branch. And my father, of course, my father was here. He was in his study, working on some stuff, and he was like, "Hey, what happened?" Because I mean, everybody heard it. My neighbors next door heard it. They just heard a boom, so they come running. You know, um, and until I saw the branch, I was like, "Oh shit, a tree." A huge tree branch. So I thought. Okay. Bobby Collins, salute Kurt in the chat. Smash the like button. Thank you, Bobby. Ryan Watterson, what the hell? What the f is up with your house, Kurt? Man, I'm about to share it with you guys. Are you okay, Kurt? Is everything okay? Well, we'll see. I'm fine. I got cracked in the head. When you start calming down because my adrenaline was up. A 2x4 hit me from above, so I'm good. I mean, no bleeding. I don't feel nothing swelling. I don't. But I know I got a crack to the head. God bless you, Kurt. God bless you, H-Town Reppa. Your family okay, man? I mean, my dad's good. He just left with with a lady friend of his because he had a doctor's appointment. I'm waiting for the claim adjusters. Okay, shout out Kurt. Stay safe out there. Revit W, trying, man. Now, when I tell you, and when I show you this shit, just check it out. All right. So the damage started. Rough as hell, brother. Thoughts are with you and your family. Okay, so this part was actually being worked on. It further crushed in. All right. So then you come around, boom, look at this shit. Caved in ceiling, right? So you see the debris, the installation, and all that fell through. Okay. That was the latest thing to fall through. So we can't go in that way. All right. So we have to go around. Um, so we have to go around. There's another angle from what happened. So this is the damage. The whole ceiling has fell through. This is where I was at. Okay. I was right here. I was literally right here. So all this shit fell on me. All right. Um, this tube threw me off because this is actually a solar panel. My mom installed these so light could automatically come in without turning lights on. We see birds and shit trying to, I guess, salvage their habitat because they're like, what the hell? Where's our habitat? It's down in here. So we may have some birds soon. So that is where we're at. Look at that. Take a look at this shit. You know, and luckily I took the television out. You know, I was able to get some of this stuff out, but a tree literally fell on the house. Now, um, other than this though, okay, I was looking for that hat back there. I see where it's at. Okay. So, as you guys can see, it fell through the roof. Andrew, yes, I have insurance, brother. Okay. So, the insurance company will cover the damage, mate. Yeah. Um, Now take a look at this. Look at this here. This is the culprit. Look at this. This tree is probably 150 years old. And look what it did to the outside. That is the defining factor of what happened. I'll give you guys a better description. This is what it looks like there, as you guys can tell, right? And it fell on the house. And there is the living room there. And this is the dining room that it also fell on. So basically, that's caved in a great deal. Yeah, it could have been worse, but this is what we this is where we're at. But this tree, dude, this tree is old and it's seen its last day. So I'm waiting for the claim adjuster to come out. And I'm glad it stopped raining because I had buckets and shit trying to keep rain from doing further damage. And now, here I am thinking that I'm getting out of being out of Texas because I have an apartment in Texas. So I'm thinking, hey, it's snow there, so I'm cool here, so I'll just stay here. Well, man, it's crazy. I just thank God that I was here with my dad because, I had to make a lane and tear all this shit. If you guys can see, all this was down, so I had to make a lane and tear this whole side off so we can come through the fucking house, the rest of the house. Okay? And, it's just crazy, man. You gotta, and the amazing thing is we still got internet. We still have electricity. Look, the light's on over there. So that's the crazy. You see that light on, isn't there? So, but yeah, the house damage is surreal. Again, man. I mean, it's just, lost for words, really. Because we were working on this ceiling. This ceiling was being worked on and being repaired and all that stuff, And then a whole tree falls on the house. The biggest tree you could buy. This happened maybe an hour ago now. Maybe an hour, maybe not even an hour ago. Damn, bro, you were engulfed by debris on the couch. Thank goodness you weren't hurt, man. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was everywhere. I didn't know what was going on, man. I was just tripping. Like I thought the world was coming to an end because I didn't know what was going on. Because all it's just like I felt trembling. I felt the tremble. I felt the shakes first, and then stuff just started falling. And automatically, I'm like, okay, what the hell? And it's crazy. So I'm waiting for our claim adjuster to come out, which it's Thursday, and they say 1 to 2 business days. So that means it could possibly be Monday because they're not coming out on the weekend. Rosewood Steel, God bless you, Kurt. Glad you and your family are all right. The house can be fixed. You can't place life. That's true. Rosewood, that's true, man. Is a crane on the way? Man, we don't know. Now, I'm going to tell you what did ground my gears and I want to counterpunch. My neighbors, they're quick to call everyone else and, without calling for help. And my neighbor was talking to her sister, and her sister was like, well, tell them to call the Shreveport Rescue Mission or whatever. They can chop it up. And I'm like, well, why don't you call? Why would you want me to call when you could have, in fact, called? You know, and that's the first thing because it's not like they're strangers at all. Oh, mate, is this your gap? Yeah, yeah. I'm so sorry, Kurt. Yeah, prayers in your family, brother Bobby Collins. Appreciate you, Bobby. Anna Clark, sorry to hear that. Hope insurance sorts it out. Yeah, but you know how insurance is. It's they need that money every month, but then when you're gonna claim, I don't care if they cancel it or not, but they have to fix this shit. You know. Glad you're okay, mate. Savage gentleman, appreciate you, brother. Kurt, get some huge tarps and cover the roof. Sorry to say, you'll be sent to a hotel shortly. Yeah, I'm gonna do some work there. Well, I'm gonna go back to my house, but see, my furnace is out in my house. So cold as it is, I don't really want to hang out there. So I'm more than likely I'll be at a hotel. Decker, how you doing, Kurt? Bro, what happened? Um, a tree hit the house, bro. A huge 100-plus-year-old tree fell, gave way, come out of the ground with the roots and all that, just splicing, came out and hit the house. You know. Now it could have been worse. I mean, it could always be worse, bro. It could always be worse. So this is where we're at, man. This is where we're at. And man, I'm really thankful though that my dad wasn't in there. I mean, I really wasn't too much worried about me. I mean, but my father, he normally sits on the other side, and he had back surgery last year, so he's still recovering for that, and he's not doing as well as I would like him to be, and he's on oxygen and stuff like that, and you got this everywhere. You know, what was you in that house? Decker, I was in the room that got hit. I was in the living room. Glad you and the kids weren't inside. Yeah, yeah, they weren't here. Nobody was here like that. Everybody's in Texas or New York. So we thank God you're safe. You're safe. Damn. Thank you, Decker. Contemplate boxing. Really glad neither of you guys were injured. Yeah, yeah, my dad's good. He's on his way to town because he has a doctor's appointment. So, no, man, I just wanted to share it with you guys because I was just like in the midst of, doing content like I normally do, on my free time. And that's exactly where I was going. I was going to work on some content. I had about 7 or 8 videos to go out because, it's the beginning of the month. I got a lot of stuff to do. I wanted to cover, but, you know, some things have to wait. And I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I will be coming with content, so no worries, but it may take a while, especially until I get this sorted out. You know, glad you're all good, mate, and the family. God is good, Decker. He is. God is good, man. Because see, it could have been worse. It could have been like I could have been sitting in a place where, because if you guys can if you guys notice that the part that came through, I could have been standing there. I could have just been standing right here, literally right here, so this part where the nails and all that stuff is going. Look at this. And so it broke like all those 2x4s. It went through the roof. So that shingles, that's the ceiling, all that has to be replaced. The roof, everything. The roof, the ceiling, all that. That's $20,000-$30,000 of damage right here. Easy. And then not to mention this room in here. Okay. So, yeah, this stuff will definitely have to be replaced. Definitely. Now could be snowing here. And there's the outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's it from that angle, from my front door, right? Looking down. So, yeah, man, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff, No, man, but the tree had just seen its last day. And it's so bizarre because if you look at like the grass, and if you can see the grass, it's like the grass is kind of like it's stuck. Like Hulk snatched this shit out of the ground and just literally, or like he just pushed it over. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Look at totally lifted the ground up with the roots. Yeah, the ground came up with the roots, and I've seen anything like that. Look at that. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. I never really. Yeah, this is crazy. So the front and all that stuff is torn. It didn't hit my den where I normally record at when I'm here. Now it's, I'm talking about the rain has stopped. Now it's picked back up, which is a pain in the ass. Look at this here, right? I don't know if it broke some of the concrete or not, but that's exactly what it is. That's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, man, this is just bizarre. This is bizarre. So just sharing that with you guys, man. I'm not gonna be on here long. I will just giving you guys a heads up on what's going on with me. And hopefully we'll get somebody out here to fix this soon. Because that's crazy. Look where it crapped. Yeah, it's a quiet place. I mean, this is now where everyone's starting to move to. So everybody's moving, couple acres, half of acre houses. That's the standard here. You know what I mean? It's not a quarter acre, any of that shit. We're sitting on acres out here. So, but I mean, out of all bad things, some good things do come, right? So, We'll see what happens. Maybe it was just time for a remodel, and this was the way to do it. Obviously, and get this done. It's like you see stuff that you never really saw in your house. Look at that. You know, that's just crazy. Get up there, Kurt. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Oh. So that is the tour of destruction. G Stacks 814. Yeah, me too, man. I'm very fortunate. Again, I hit my head. I'm good though. Um, but that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna just hang tight here. I'm gonna work on some preliminary stuff, and wait for the claims adjuster. But thank you for everybody for tuning in. Um, I think you guys hope you guys have a great day. Of course, be safe yourselves. And everyone has been counterpunched. No, I didn't see the Richardson. I didn't see Richardson at all. You have a brand new kitchen and lounge in a few weeks, taking positives out of the bad situation. Andrew, that's true. And I didn't like how the insurance was like, oh well, if it was because of the storm, see, or it was just because of the tree and all that bullshit. Like like you can already try to read that they're trying to loop around or to get out of doing their job. So we'll see and make sure they do their job. This can be a blessing in disguise. You were trying to fix your roof, but God might have the insurance company fix it, the entire thing. Mr. Woodsmoke, that's true. That's very true. And actually get him to do it, the way maybe it's supposed to be done, you know? So, yeah, maybe you're right, man. Maybe you're absolutely right, but yeah, kind of bummed out about it though. Be honest. Oh crap, I just came in. Sorry about what happened. Michael Buffer. Yeah, man, it happens. I mean, I had a cousin. I had a cousin that his a tree fell on his house, and they were out of their shit for months, bro. I mean, months. They were in a residence inn, you know, um, kind of like an extended stay type hotel for a very long time. Kurt, if you ever get in another mortgage and there's trees in the way, please cut the trees before moving in. Yeah, no doubt, Decker. Jungle and Massive is the act of God according to the insurance. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would call it. Get a beer and let's chat some boxing. Julian Falcon, what up, Kurt? Man, I don't think it's what's up. I think it's what's went down. And what's went down was a huge tree that crashed into my house, destroying the living room roof and the dining room roof. Dining room roof. Benevez versus Plant Presser on today. Yeah, that should have been nice. Yeah, hold up what? Yeah, yeah. Kurt, you deserve a strong drink. You know what? I do have a drink. And you know something like, and I'm pissed off. Let me share this with you guys, right? I bought this shit here. Okay. I bought this Willet. It's a whiskey. And it wasn't even the whiskey I wanted. And this shit's like, you can tell it's like 60, 61. And I told them that I didn't see them put it in the bag, and I didn't really see it until I got all the way out of the city limits. You know, that sucks, man. Glad you aren't hurt. Well, not physically anyway. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I think Kurt should stay off the drinking for now. We don't want to risk any bad decisions after what's happened. Nah, man, I'm good. I was just shit telling you guys what happened. I bought this rye. Yeah. It's gonna be here a while because nobody's drinking that shit. Kurt, I think Andrew, let's get Kurt drunk and do a 5 hour live. Here's money for a crate. Andrew, appreciate that 20 pounds, bro. Um, I'm not turning down nothing after this shit because my dad, he was just talking a lot of stuff, so and stuff that he was worried about, and I appreciate you guys' support. You know, back in the good old days, whenever anyone had trades, a guy would have taken that tree and rebuilt his house with it. Now it's all about insurance. Sorry about your situation, bro. Derek Alexander. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. You know, Michael Buffer coming in with that 5 pounds. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I just was like, that just saps all the energy out of you, man. Because I was like, let me get ready. And I had just woke up. I had this gnarly dream, man, that I was like doing this crazy stunt too. I was doing this crazy stunt. And then, and I woke up and I was like, dude, yeah, let's do some counter punching. I'm ready to counter punch boxing. Boom! I'm like, oh, shit. And it looks like it's spiked down. See what I don't want though, because see my dad's gone, and he's like, I want to stay here, but I don't want him to stay here because it's like, well, bro, if what if the ceiling falls down? Do you got no insurance, Julian? Yeah, I got insurance, man. Julian, is the tree still on the house? Julian, for those who let me show you this tree, bro. Let me show you this tree. Here's the tree. Most of you guys have saw it, okay? But yeah, this is the tree on the house. But Julian, man, Kurt can't pick up the tree. Hell no. I ain't picking that tree up. The tree hit the house like Ruiz hit AJ. Yeah, I think this tree hit this house a little harder than Ruiz hit AJ, but it was pretty freaking hard, wasn't it? Yeah, man. So, but see, understand, yeah, the insurance is gonna fix it, but it's still gonna cost a deductible. So they're already talking about a $4,000 deductible or a $500 deductible and stuff like that. So, that's a bummer. Who wants to spend that shit after Christmas, right? So, and my dad, I know he doesn't want to hear any of that noise. So yeah, I appreciate these super chats and donations, guys. I really appreciate it. Looks like we got reinforcements coming in. Let me let you guys kind of look at the tree for a second while I talk to this gentleman. I'll be right back.
Nobody is getting hurt?
Nobody's hurt.
He just fell or
It fell about an hour ago. About an hour. It's just like, if you see the root, it comes up from the ground. I mean, it took everything, it just fell. Maybe it was because of the weather, all the rain, on top of it being, old. So, yeah. You stay close to here?
yeah, I was close by. 7 minutes away, but I got a cam in South Boston, so I'm gonna go check the cam how to push that.
Okay. Yeah, man.
You got somebody who's supposed to help you out to take it down? Or?
No, not yet. We're waiting for the claim adjuster right now and to see if he comes. So wait for the call to see when he's gonna come. So that's what we're at right now. So, what's your name, brother?
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
I'm Kurt, man. Nice to meet you. I used to hunt it right here behind it.
Oh yeah.
Like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna stop by next time to see if they finish the job.
Okay, Ernesto. Thank you, man. Okay.
I don't have no car that's gonna be the one from us, so. But I'll stop by when I start seeing who's coming.
Okay, man.
All
Thank you, Ernesto.
Yeah, it's crazy. How did the tree fall, though? Did Thor get mad and send his wrath upon the poor tree on Kurt's poor house? Yeah. Yeah, R.I.P. tree. Yeah, look at that. It's crazy. And look, it's crazy. Look how I parked. Look how I parked, right? Now, if I would have parked here, my car would have been gone. You know? Tree took a 10 count and still counting. Oh, it's out for the count. It needs a stretcher. The car needs a stretcher. Definitely. Definitely needs a stretcher. So, dude, it's cold out there, though. Like, no doubt. It's cold. It's cold out there. RB, good you're safe, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. You know what I really think about? I think about like my mom would just like she would be, dude, she would be ecstatic right now. She'd be in tears. Your heating system good? Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's warm in here. This is some of the worst luck I've seen in years. Well, I mean, it could be worse, man, but I'm really looking at it like, you know, damn. So, Kurt, get some food delivered and let's kick it. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe later. Sound gone? Is the sound gone? You guys can't hear me? Yeah, I'll be at a hotel more than likely, Decker. Oh, okay. Hey Kurt, did you have the punching bag hooked up to the tree when you hit it? Nah, bacon and eggs. I didn't. I had a punching bag in the front of the carport. I mean, it was back in the day. Um, I wish it was on the middle, but it's crazy. Good. I'm glad you guys can. But those are the breaks. you know, but yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna try to take a shower or something because or get out of here. Got a lot to do. But yeah, I was just giving you guys, man, it wasn't gonna be a long live. Just giving you guys a quick update on what's going on with CP, And I thank you for all you guys' hopes, prayers, wishes, super chats. That was cool. And I'll keep you guys. And I thank you guys very much, for being concerned. The few, the proud, the loving, the dedicated, the CP squad. Thank you guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. All right.